Hey y'all, welcome back for part 2 of SteemThat video tutorial series, setting up your user profile. Once you go to https://steemthat.com and you log in using your username and password, you will want to click on the icon by your name in the top left hand corner. Once you click on that icon in the top left hand corner, you will be taken to the About page. You will notice it says your profile is a percentage complete, fill in missing required fields to be able to participate in the community. So prior to being able to edit your image post in the blogs, or anything else on the website, you need to fill in this required information. There are 4 required fields, as highlighted here, that must be filled in first. And so first, you will enter your first name. On the right-hand side of the screen, you will see an edit button. Click the edit button and type in your name. After you do that, press the save button. You will see the percentage bar slide to the right, indicating that you have successfully completed that step. Next, edit your last name. Again, hit the save button and the progress bar will slide over even more. Next, you're going to enter your gender. Hit the save button and the slider goes over even further. Next, you'll want to enter a birth date. In order to enter your birth date, click on the first box and select the month. Next, select the year. Next, select the day. After that's complete, hit the save button. At this point, you can now participate in other actions on the platform. However, it is recommended that you finish filling out the rest of your information. Here, you can enter a small description about yourself. Once you enter About Me, hit the Save button. You can then enter your Steemit blog profile link. Again, you will hit the Save button. You will notice the more actions you complete, the higher the completion of your profile. During the registration, we entered in our ERC20 token address. We also listed our Twitter account. We did not list a YouTube account, and we also entered a URL that also routes to our Steemit page. You can also enter your location. Once you enter your location, a drop-down box will pop up where you can select that location. Hit the Save button, and at this time, all except for our YouTube link has been created. Scroll back to the top and you will see that the icon is no longer there. At this point, you can edit your preferences. Under Preferences, you can select how your profile name displays. Does it display as your real name or as your username? If you select username, once you refresh the page, this will update. Next, you can set who can see your profile. Click the button and you can select public or site members. Next, you can select who can post on your profile. Site members, friends only, only me. Next, you can select whether your online status is shown to other members. If you don't want your presence online shown to other members, simply click the Don't Show My Online Status. To select your time zone, simply click the drop-down box and select your UTC plus or minus from the time zone. Next, you can set up messages in chat. Enable chat messages, open minimize chat windows, allow new messages. Next, you can show whether to display your activity settings or not. Notifications. Notifications allow you to select how you receive notifications from actions on the SteemThat platform. Scroll down the list to find the notifications that you want to get notified on. If you do not want to get notified by any notifications via email, you can select Disable all email notifications. If you don't want to get notified by site notifications, you can select Disable all on-site notifications. As you read through the list, you can select which notifications and how you are notified to receive them. Here we are going to enable on-site notifications from when someone writes a post on our profile. When someone comments on a post, we're going to say, send us an email. You can scroll down the list and see what other notifications you want and how you would like to receive those notifications. Next is your account settings. Under the account settings, you can edit your email, change your password. When changing your password, you must type it in a second time and hit save. In order to change your password, you must be actively logged into your account or use the password reset button that we use during the registration process. Last is your address. Here you can set your billing address as part of the Know Your Customer information that SteemThat requests. If you are not making any purchases, you do not need to enter an address. Even when making purchases, you must only comply to entering the information specified in the Know Your Customer requirements. You can find that under the STISH, ICO, How We Test, and Know Your Customer Compliance section when needed. Lastly, you can change your profile picture. Simply click on the picture, click Upload Photo, select a photo, hit the Open button, and that photo will show up on the screen. You can see how that avatar will display. You can also crop the image to only select a certain portion of the image. Once you have moved that crop image to a specified or desired location, you can then select Save Thumbnail. Once you select Save Thumbnail, you will see the avatar preview and simply select Done. Now you will see your profile picture update. At this point in time, all you have to do is hit the Home button. And by hitting the Home button, you will be taken to your SteemThat community activity blog page. Your profile setup has been complete. In order to change your profile or any information stored within your profile, scroll over here on the right hand side of the screen and come down to the link that says Preferences. Once you click on that link, you can then go back in and edit or change any information in your profile as needed. This has been the SteemThat tutorial on setting up and editing your profile.